Welcome back to your channel named Rare Alert Worth Coin, the place where we talk about rare and valuable coins that could be hiding in your pocket change. In today's video, we're diving deep into one of the most exciting and surprising coins out there, the 1975 Lincoln penny. That's right. You heard me. A 1-cent coin that has been valued at an incredible $22,000. If you've ever wondered what makes a simple penny worth big money, then stick around because this is going to be an eye-opener. Before we jump into why this penny is so valuable, let's first talk about the history of the Lincoln penny and why it has fascinated collectors for generations. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. This was the first time in U.S. history that a real person, rather than Lady Liberty, was featured on an American coin. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse of the penny features a profile of Lincoln, while the reverse initially featured 2 wheat stalks, leading to the name Wheat Penny. Then, in 1959, to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, the design was changed to feature the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. This design stayed in place until 2009, when it was replaced by a shield design. Now, let's talk about the 1975 Lincoln penny specifically. This coin was struck at 3 different mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia and Denver mints produced business strike pennies for circulation, while the San Francisco mint focused on proof pennies, which were made for collectors. But what makes the 1975 Lincoln penny so special? What could possibly turn a simple 1-cent coin into a jackpot worth $22,000? Let's find out. Like many valuable coins, the true worth of the 1975 Lincoln penny comes from rare minting errors. One of the most well-known and sought-after errors is the doubled die obverse. A doubled die occurs when the die used to strike the coin is improperly manufactured, causing parts of the design to appear duplicated. On the 1975 Lincoln penny, this error can be seen in the lettering, particularly in Liberty, and the date 1975. If you happen to find one of these, it could be worth thousands of dollars. Another valuable error on the 1975 penny is the off-center strike. Sometimes, a penny will be struck incorrectly, leaving part of the design missing or misaligned. The more dramatic the error, the more valuable the coin becomes. Collectors go crazy for off-center strikes, especially on older coins. But let's get to the most exciting part, the big money. One of these rare 1975 Lincoln pennies, in perfect condition with a confirmed mint error, sold at auction for an astonishing $22,000. Yes, you heard that right. That's a life-changing amount of money for a simple penny that might be sitting in your change jar right now. So, if you've got a 1975 penny, you better take a closer look. It could be worth a small fortune. So, how can you check if you have one of these rare and valuable pennies? Here's what you need to do. Look for the year. Make sure you have a 1975 penny. Check for errors. Use a magnifying glass or coin microscope to inspect the lettering and date for any doubling. Check the condition. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. Uncirculated or mint condition pennies are worth the most. Verify the mint mark. Some errors are specific to certain mints, so check for a D Denver or S San Francisco, and there you have it, folks. The 1975 Lincoln penny is just one of many hidden treasures in the world of coin collecting. Imagine finding a penny worth $22,000 just lying around in your house or in your pocket change. That's why it's always a great idea to check your coins carefully. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Also, let us know in the comments, do you have any interesting coins in your collection? Have you ever found a valuable coin in your pocket change? We'd love to hear your stories. Told you that a single penny, yes, a humble, everyday penny from 1962, could be worth up to $99,000? That's right. You might have one in your collection, in your piggy bank, or even lost between the couch cushions. But what makes the 1962 D Lincoln penny so special? Stay tuned, because in this video, we're diving deep into the history, rarity, and big money value of this extraordinary coin. Before we get into the big money, let's take a step back in time. The Lincoln cent has been a staple of American currency since 1909, introduced to honor the 100th birthday of our 16th president, Abraham Lincoln. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure. The 1962 D. Lincoln penny, like many before it, was minted in Denver, hence the D mint mark. But here's where it gets exciting. While millions were struck, not all pennies are created equal. Some have errors, rare variations, or pristine conditions that drive their value into the stratosphere. So what makes one of these simple, copper coins worth nearly $100,000? It's all about rarity and condition. Here are the key reasons why certain 1962 D pennies are extremely valuable. Minting errors. Some 1962 D pennies have rare errors like double die obverse (DDO), where the lettering and design appear doubled. Others have off-center strikes or die cracks, making them stand out from regular pennies. Pristine condition, MS67 or higher, coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70. If a 1962 D penny is graded MS67, MS68, or higher, collectors and investors go wild for them. A perfect, shiny, untouched 1962 D penny is a treasure worth thousands. Unique planchet varieties. Some 1962 D pennies were mistakenly struck on different metal compositions, making them highly sought after. High demand from collectors. Certain coins get legendary status in the numismatic world. When a collector really wants a perfect example of a 1962 D penny, they're willing to pay big money, up to $99,000 for the rarest of the rare. Now, the million-dollar question: do you have a rare 1962 D penny? Here's how to check. Look for errors. Grab a magnifying glass and inspect the date, mint mark, and lettering. If you see doubling or strange marks, you might have a valuable variety. Check the condition. Is your penny bright, lustrous, and free of scratches? The better the condition, the higher the value. Use a coin scale. Some rare varieties are struck on different metals. If your penny is lighter or heavier than usual, it could be special. Get it graded. If you think you have a rare coin, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They will authenticate and assign it a grade, potentially confirming it's worth a fortune. Just how much can a 1962 D penny sell for? Let's look at some real-life examples of record-breaking sales. A near-perfect MS67 RD, red, 1962 D Lincoln penny sold for $99,000 at auction. That's more than a luxury car, a down payment on a mansion, or even some people's entire lifetime savings. Even lower-graded rare varieties of this coin can fetch hundreds or thousands of dollars. That's why checking your change is always a great idea. Now that you know the secret behind the $99,000 Lincoln penny, it's time to take action. Go through your old coin jars, your piggy banks, and even those forgotten stashes of pennies. You might be sitting on a small fortune. Every coin tells a story, and some are worth way more than you think. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more exciting coin discoveries. Who knows? Maybe the next rare coin we cover will be sitting in your collection.